Alright, just got something else in the mail today. This is the second group of the AliExpress Star Wars minifigures that I ordered. I ordered some of these knockoff non-Lego minifigures to see how they were. The first part of the video we saw the first batch that came in. Quality was pretty good, printing was really good, so I ordered a second batch. So there's going to be some Mandalorian ones in this bag, and then this one is going to be some stormtroopers, I think. Different kind of troopers. So we'll take a look at those and see how they are. These took about a couple days past 2 weeks just to get here. We'll start with a smaller bag. There's a Scarif Stormtrooper in here. There's also two, I guess what you call sand troopers. One, two of those. There's also two Death Troopers. I thought these were pretty interesting looking figures, so I wanted to order them and see. I think I paid 63 cents a piece for these, so not bad. We'll get them opened up and take a look at them. So this is the Scarif Stormtrooper. Quality on this one is a little worse than the previous batch I got. One thing I noticed is the head, the printing on the head. It's a little, I guess, scratched, you might say, or missing. Not a very clear print. Also, if you'll notice, these arms are really loose. Like this one just pops out. I didn't even have to put the arms in. Normally you have to put the arms in, but this one here, I mean, it's in there, but it's a little loose. Also, the fit between the torso and the legs is super loose. I mean, that just comes off. It doesn't fall off. So I guess it's okay for 60 cents. You can't really beat that. But let's take a look at the helmet. I think the helmet looks a little cheesy. I don't have an actual Lego version of this unit to compare it to, so but you can notice that the printing is off a little bit on the helmet. Yeah, the helmet looks a little off to me. But, I mean, it is a knockoff. It's not Lego brand, so you can't have your expectations too high. For what it is, just for a little display piece, I think it's okay. So, we'll see. Not entirely satisfied with this one, but hey, it is what it is. Here's his accessories. He comes with the blaster rifle and a pair of binoculars. This minifigure did not come with any extra hands or any extra accessories. So, printing looks okay on the back. Overall, not terrible. Could be a little better, but it's okay. Just wanted to give you an honest review of that one. So here is the Sand Trooper. Printing on this one looks okay. The face looks okay. One thing I did notice, if you can look at the hand right there, it is broken. You can see that little crack. The hand doesn't fall out, but that arm comes out pretty easily. And there's a slight crack right there at the wrist, so you can see that. Comes with two guns. This little cauldron thing just doesn't want to stay down, but it's okay. The helmet actually looks pretty decent. These are not for play, these are just going to be for display, so I guess it's okay. Two little pistols. You can definitely tell it's a little cheaper made. Plastic, not as good. But it looks pretty good overall. I think it's a pretty nice little figure. Comes with the two handguns there and a little backpack. The only thing I don't like about this is that the hand was broken. So we got one more, we'll check him out. The second Sand Trooper, this one's a lot better. Printing is good. The cauldron actually lays like it should. The hand is not broken. The face is printed nicely. So this one, well, I mean, there is a little, you can look on the back of his arm, there's a little molding issue right there, but like I said, it's 63 cents. It's just for display. You know, the arms do fall out fairly easily on this one, but again, the helmet looks good. You know, for a display piece or to put in a mock, this would be fine. What I'm realizing is the different lots that you're ordering, they're all going to vary. There's no consistency with these units, so they're all a little different. So you can look at that one of two ways. You can be disappointed at it, or you can be like, well, you know what? It's like in real life. There's nothing that's exactly the same. So I don't know. It could be a positive or a negative, but so far they're actually not bad. I'll look at them side by side. There's both of them. For little display figures or to put into your builds, this is a cheap way to build a little army. I would definitely recommend checking these out if you wanted to order them. Like I said, 63 cents a piece. You really can't go wrong with that. So, even if there is a few minor flaws. All right, let's check out the other one. All right, I have two of these. Now, these are called the Death Troopers. These are actually, this one here is really nice. Printing on the torso and the pants is really good. The cauldron has some printing detail on it. It's pretty nice. Little blaster pistol there. May have to cut that funky looking tip off at the end of it though. It's just a mold, piece of the mold. But yeah, everything looks good. There's some printing on the back. The head looks pretty good. Let's take a look at his helmet. So yeah, this model here is actually looks pretty decent. Helmet stays on really well. Printing on there. So far it looks okay. Again, I don't have a real Lego one of these to compare it to yet, so I'm just looking at this for 63 cents. Pretty decent little unit. Let's open up the second one and see how he compares to this one. Alright, here's the second Death Trooper. Again, really good printing on this one. Again, these figures I ordered from this supplier do not have any extra parts. The first batch came with extra hands, some extra pieces for their rifles and stuff. This set did not. It's okay. Decent printing on the head. Helmet as well looks pretty decent. So, I mean, for just play and display, these are some pretty good little figures. Again, these are not Lego. They are the AliExpress knockoffs. Paid 63 cents for these. Overall, I would say I'm pretty happy, and I would definitely recommend you picking up some if you want to add some cheap little minifigures to your collection. Alright, so that was the little bag. Now we're going to open up the larger bag. Now this should be a set of 21 Mandalorians. It's going to be fun to go through all of those. We'll get some of those built and let you take a look. Alright, so here is the little Mandalorian Warrior. Female. I'm assuming that's female. Comes with a hairpiece, and it also comes with the Mandalorian little helmet. Thought it was a pretty cool color. Pretty decent printing on the torso and the legs. Each of the units comes with a hairpiece and a helmet, so you can put it on either way you want it. Let's see if we get this on here. Okay. Might be some issues with the helmet. Well, we got the helmet on. It was just a really tight fit, so I guess some slight molding issues there, but I mean, overall, I think it's fairly decent. Gonna make a little Mandalorian army. They have a bunch of different color schemes you can choose from. This was one of the ones I thought was pretty cool. Not a lot of flaws on this one. This one looks okay, but like I said, we got 21 of them to open, so let's get them built and let you take a look at them. So I wanted to show you on these, there's a alternate face. So you have the pleased face and then a grouchy face. I'm happy. I'm not happy. Not too bad. Let's see if this helmet goes on any easier. Oh yeah. So it must have just been that one. I am from Mandalore. Alright, I went through probably 15, 16 of these figures. This is the first defect I found. Look at that right hand on the character. It's like it was melted or something. It didn't even come out right. They do not give extra hands with these units, but fortunately the first set that I bought did come with extra hands, so I'll be able to replace that. But this is just something to keep an eye out for. It's just some molding issues there. Alright, here is the last one. This is going to be the Commander, I guess. I put the hairpiece on this one. Each one came with a hairpiece. So I do have a ton of these little hair pieces sitting there. So here's a look at the Mandalorian little army I got. There's 21 of them altogether. Overall quality looks pretty decent on them. I only found one hand that was bad. So I was able to replace that with some of the ones I got from the other ones. We got the 2 Sand Troopers, the Shore Trooper, and then the 2 Death Troopers as well. So, all together, they're pretty decent.
Daddy, let me hold her. I like her holding her everything.
All right. We'll wait till the next batch comes in.